Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey and Refuse to Be Stupid, right? Refuse to Be Stupid, Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, Namor's origin changed because diversity and inclusion. So again, Refuse to Be Stupid, Black Panther 2, Namor. So, as you guys know that there's a leak where Namor is supposed to be the villain of Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, which okay, sure, that'd be great if we actually had a T'Challa. And what's killing me right now is how Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever is a hot mess of a damn movie. Ryan Coogler, um, Kevin Feige, the other guy, god damn it, I can't think of his name right now because it's pissing me off right now. But this shit right here, this nonsense right here, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Just recast T'Challa. This is damn near stupid. Now you got Riri Williams, who's apparently a Wakandan because reasons. You know what I mean. Riri Williams is supposed to be in this movie, and she's also supposed to be a Wakandan who looked up to Tony Stark and wanted to make an Iron Man suit like him. So I mean, technically, she sort of is in the comic books. They had revealed that her father was some kind of evil Wakandan who left Wakanda, and he got with Riri's mother but then abandoned the family, so she's sort of Wakandan but not really because she wasn't born in Wakanda. But okay, sure, whatever, we're gonna retcon it where she was born in Wakanda. But now we have to deal with Namor ass, and Namor is Atlantean, right? So Marvel decided because they want to be different from DC, let's change Namor's origins, right? So okay, okay, all right. So reports says that Namor apparently will not be coming from Atlantis, but from a submerged city in Central America. Namor will still, however, be the son of a human man and a queen from said city in the comic books. So you say that you don't want to be like DC comic books, but yet you stole one of DC's or little things. Because if you guys don't know, in DC comic books, there was a an event in DC comic books where San Diego had fell into the ocean. It sunk, and what happened was some kind of ocean experimental where there is literally a city under the real San Diego, but that San Diego is the real San Diego. It's just been immersed underwater, and those people have been mutated into not Atlanteans, but people with Atlantean physiology. Which of course, if you guys know that there's more than just Atlanteans in the ocean of people who can breathe underwater. So basically, you took one of DC's ideas from Aquaman, and you decided to make that Namor's origin, but you don't want to be like DC, right? Even though a few of your characters have been copied and pasted from each other. That's why fucking Moon Knight was unsuccessful, because you took the Stephen Grant character who was supposed to be a billionaire, and you decided not to make him that because you wanted to differentiate him from Batman, as if the characters aren't different in other ways. You know what I mean? It's weird. It is goddamn weird what the hell y'all doing right now. But all you're doing is making people be like, what the hell? Um. So in other words, Atlantis is not going to appear in Wakanda, which means that it makes no logical sense why Namor would be the villain, because Wakanda is over in Africa, and Africa is not nowhere close to Central America. But okay, sure, go off, right? It would have made more sense for Atlantis, because Atlantis, Namor is the king of the ocean, right? This Namor isn't the king of the ocean because he's not from Atlantis, and Atlantis is like the central of the underseas kingdoms. So hey, it is whatever. You know what I mean? But hey, y'all love Y'all love retconning and changing characters up, right? Why not? Why the hell not? um so basically he's going to be Latin. He's going to be a Latin American. And I'm about tired of this over complicated, we need diversity inclusion or whatever, because somebody was like, oh, this is great because we get to see more Latin representation. I'm like, shut up, stupid. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. The character is not Latin. So why do that? It's the same thing when they do Aliens and they fucking put black people in there and try to put black culture into these characters. Those characters are not fucking black. Those characters are not fucking Latino. So you can't, what are you talking about is good for Latin representation? Those characters are from myths or from outer space. They shouldn't be a vehicle for representation. You got aliens who all of a sudden, all the time when they come to Earth, most of the time they're fucking black. And then they talk about being prosecuted like black people. You are not black. Just because your actor is black does not mean you're black. So stop trying to bring in black issues into a culture that doesn't ask. It's the same thing for Latinos too. Y'all put them in some area. I mean, y'all make them something else that's nowhere close to Latinos. Just like the whole thing with American Chavez. She's now the first Latin character, superhero character in Marvel, even though the character is really not Latino. The character is a fucking alien from a parallel dimension. Well, she looks Latino, so she's Latina and she's representing us. Now they want to try to retcon her origins into like, oh, she has like Latin roots and stuff like that. No, just stop. Stop with the nonsense. Just treat the characters how they were originally supposed to be, how they were originally created. It is not that hard, but no, you guys got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Look, first off, Black Panther 2 is already a fucking hot mess without a damn star. You're going to try to make something happen without recasting a character, but every Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman movie, y'all recast. I don't want to play the race card, but sounds about racist. Don't you think? How many actors who played these iconic characters died? And we get more movies. Why do I have to keep saying the same shit again? Recast Black Panther. Recast the Black Panther. I don't care if it hurts somebody's feelings. The MCU fans are not important. They're not the ones who've been supporting Black Panther from the get-go. So it doesn't really matter. Guess what? People were going to go see Black Panther regardless because it's part of the MCU. So to try to say, oh, well, Chadwick Boseman was so integral to the character that we decided to retire the character, long live the king. No. You were just trying to use his damn death as some money marketing because we saw what y'all did. You tried to sell an NFT of this man while he was dead, and he didn't even win the Oscar that you guys wanted him to win. You had a whole bunch of comic books that had variant covers of his death while he's in the Black Panther suit. You did a Black Panther special that talked about the life and death of Chadwick Boseman. You tried to market him in Marvel's Avengers and Fortnite. Like, stop playing the yo-yo. The Black Panther himself is not dead. I ain't seen y'all do half of this shit for Christopher Reeves or Adam West or even Stan Lee him damn self. Oh, and I was alive. When Christopher Reeves died, and I was alive when Adam West died. Some of the greatest people that played Batman and Superman. I didn't see y'all do all of that marketing stuff for them. Oh, caught yourself. Caught you, Marvel. Caught you, DC. Y'all always want to try to do all this nonsense. Y'all do. Y'all really do. It's crazy how this works, right? The actor died. Okay, cool. Guess what? The show must go on. It is what it is. But this right here, changing the character up, is kind of dumb. You know, is stupid. I'm sorry, I can't be invested in trash if you don't care about the character. If you don't care about people who actually care about the character. If you can't come up with a story that's not idiotic, if you can't stop changing and race swapping and gender swapping and ethnicity swapping characters just for diversity and inclusion, I don't know what to tell you. First off, phase 4 been a hot fucking mess, and phase 5 about to be even trashier. Y'all don't have an idea, y'all don't have a plan, you keep changing things around, you ignore criticism when you get it, you have people trying to defend y'all all the damn time, everybody's calling it the MCU. I can't blame them at this point. You keep bait and switching people where the female characters are now more important than the male characters. You make it make sense. You make it make sense, to be honest. um and then here's some people, here's somebody trying to like justify it. So basically they're trying to say comic book readers may be disappointed to learn that Black Panther Wakanda Forever will likely change Namor's origins. Remember, this is supposed to be a rumor, but while there are plenty debatable changes that Marvel Studios have made to its list of comic book characters lore over the years, this feels like a instance which altercations are justified. No, the fuck it's not. No, the hell it's not. No, the hell it's not. None of this is justified. You're just doing it just to be doing it, just so you can get people to talk. And then when they don't go and watch the movie, then you're gonna be like, oh, it's because people don't like Latinos. No, it was just a dumbass decision. It was a dumbass decision. This is the first time we're getting Namor live screen. It's the same thing when y'all brought Mr. Fantastic and thought that it was supposed to be a epic moment, and yet you killed him off within seconds. You put an overcomplicated costume on him. You got the actor that people wanted, but you killed him off immediately. And now you're like, oh man, it's going to be exciting to see him again. No, the fuck it's not. You had one chance to make this character right. You didn't. You didn't. You completely butchered the origins of, I mean, not the origins, but the first time we get the chance to see Mr. Fantastic in the MCU. And it's the same thing with Namor. You're going to butcher Namor up. You're butchering Black Panther by not recasting him. At least if you're not going to recast him, at least, like I said, don't have him recast for the second movie, but the third movie, if you ever get a third movie, because I don't even know if that movie's going to even work, because a lot of people ain't even about to watch it. So, because I already know you want to try to get the black community to watch the movie and hoping they can push it to $1 billion. No, that's not gonna happen, player. I can already tell you, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, there are gonna be some black actors that are gonna try to motivate black people, but nah, no thanks. No thanks. A Black Panther movie without a Black Panther. Okay. You make that make sense. I don't know what to tell y'all. This isn't a good idea at all. So you got Riri Williams in here that nobody asked for. You got a Black Panther without a Black. You got a Black Panther movie without a Black Panther. Namor is supposed to be the villain, but Namor origins is also going to be tied to Mayan, Central America, Latino, Brazilian stuff. Like, are you kidding me? Why overcomplicate that? He's Atlantean. He's the king of all seas. That's it. With angel wings at his foot. His mom was a blue Atlantean queen, and his dad was a shipper. That was it. Like, that. What's so hard about that? Yeah, he was a white man. Big whoop. You know what I mean? The character was white. If you really want to get technical, and he's technically supposed to be like the first recorded mutant in Marvel, in the Marvel universe. Oh, yeah, because let's be honest, the really reason why you're changing is because the character's father is white. Oh, tell somebody. You know what I mean? Tell somebody. Again, I'm not trying to throw the race card, but kind of sound like you're racist, Kevin. It says, not only does the change of Namor's home allow the studio to avoid some inedible comparison Wakanda will receive to Aquaman, but it also gives Marvel the chance to make its Atlantis replacement feel unique. Whether the studio succeed at breathing as much as life into Namor's home as it did with Wakanda, it remains to be seen. I mean, yeah, it's about dumb. It's really about dumb as hell. I just don't understand. Refuse to be stupid. Refuse to be stupid. And then of course they said that report says that Nako's Mexican star Taharo Hitaran. I I know I probably butchered your name and I'm sorry. I don't know how you would pronounce that in English, to be honest. There's so many vowels going on. um but yeah, apparently that's the star, and it's gonna come with a twist. So to match the casting, to match the casting of Hiroto, the entire culture of Atlantis from the comic books will instead be based around Mayan culture instead of ancient Greek, as typical for the mythical underwater city. Really, wow, that's crazy. Yeah. So Atlantis is based off of Greek mythology, which that is true, and also Namor's father is still white. His mother is Atlantean, so now he's not even going to have that because we have to change his origins and his entire background. So Atlantis' entire background from Greek mythology has to be changed over to Mayan culture. Instead of actually getting a Mayan, instead of getting a hero that actually has Mayan cultured roots. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, that's just okay. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ, I can't believe we're really sitting up here changing Namor around to make way for diversity and inclusion for no reason. I just don't, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So they also says that it'll also be interesting to see where Namor's kingdom is located at, as the new Mayan origin will apply that it resonate further west in the Atlantic Ocean than in the middle, like it does in the comic book. And it could be how and why Riri Williams' inventions will lead Wakanda into a conflict with the hidden civilization. So basically, they're basically trying to say that Riri Williams will be the reason why Wakanda and why Wakanda and Atlantis will go to war, because she's inventing stuff. You know what? Go to hell, Marvel, with this one. Just go to hell with all of this. Refuse to be stupid. That's all I got to say, because it's just no. I'm sorry. Just no to all of it. Like, I mean, if common sense was so common, you would think people would use it, but yet they choose not to, and then they wonder why they get criticism. You wonder why you get criticism, and then trying to tell people that they should like it or they should enjoy it or whatever. No, you're not about to sit up here and tell comic book fans who've been reading and keeping up with these characters for a long time to just shut up and accept it. No, you make dumb changes, you're going to get people to talk about it, and they're going to call you out. And I'm about tired of everybody trying to defend it and trying to make it seem like everybody's crazy for wanting to see characters how they're originally supposed to be. That doesn't even make any logical sense. I ain't never heard of nothing so stupid before in my life. I think it's like now we got to 2010 is where, I mean, when we got to the late 2010s is where people was like, oh, well, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't. Yes, the hell it does matter. Yes, the hell it does. Why would you not think that people don't like continuity or character development, especially when they're getting transferred to page to screen or to video games or to whatever? If they're getting adapted to something else, you will want to see them as adaptable as ever. I'm not saying it has to be a perfect one for one, but I will have a problem if the X-Men team, like if, you know, when they did Wolverine, and Wolverine was a female black woman, and talking about that's Wolverine. No, the hell it's not. Yeah, Hugh Jackman looked like Wolverine. I mean, there was a problem with his height. Definitely a problem with his height. Holy crap. But the man played Wolverine. I'm not saying that there aren't some exceptions to the rules, but y'all doing it to the point where it's getting to the point where people are just like, all right, this is getting ridiculous. You know, you do a little bit of sprinkle here or there, but now y'all completely are changing a lot of characters around just for the hell of it. And then comic book fans are like, what the hell? This isn't the characters that we read about. You're not doing it where it happens every once in a while. Like, maybe we'll take this character and we'll make them black. Now we're taking half the cast and making them black, or half the cast and making them Latino, or half the cast making them Chinese, or half the cast making them female. And then you wonder why people are getting upset at this. Because it's stupid. Refuse to be stupid, Marvel. Refuse to be stupid. But I don't know. I have no interest in this movie. This movie lost my interest when they said that they weren't going to recast. Like I said, if you really want to do something, bring in White Wolf, the true White Wolf. Bring in their white brother, Hunter. Hunter is the white brother of T'Challa and Shuri. Bring him in and let him maybe take over the role as Black Panther for the second movie, until they can replace T'Challa, and then they realize that T'Challa was kidnapped for the third movie, and then he gets released. You know what I'm saying? That could be something. But you see, y'all don't want to think about that kind of stuff. Y'all don't want to think. But hey, I can't keep giving y'all no ideas. Y'all don't care. I don't care. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.